if you delete it.
Log.
Fine, yeah. We're recording.
Okay, are we?
Yep.
Good?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No, because Silver's drunk.
So there are 4 creatures that have 4 legs that are skittering on
8 legs.
8 legs. Never mind.
They seem to have not come after us because we brought up some light.
Yeah, okay. That's exactly what we're doing. Let's continue. Could have made it all pretty.
We're at a black screen. It's not.
I could have made it pretty, damn it.
It would be a pretty black screen.
Yeah, it's pretty black.
Well, right now it's not, but once we go
Anyway,
back,
now you can see the tool-marked walls.
I'm still on the homepage.
Same.
Oh
I know,
my
but
God.
I'm just saying, like, in character, you can now see the tool-marked walls.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Oh my god! My baby! My baby! The protagonist, he who shall not be named, the last firebender, master of this world, the chosen one, the face of goddess, party leader. Yes. I don't even think I gave him a name.
Benedict.
That's right. It was Benedict.
It wasn't. You hadn't named it, but I think it should be Benedict.
And now it's too late. I don't want to name it Benedict anymore. How dare you lie to me?
Sorry.
Go ahead, Silver. Say what you need to say before we keep interrupting you. You know it's bad.
Silver?
No, Silver's not bad. She's evil. We've already discussed this.
No, it's more of Silver's being really quiet, so I'm making
Silver's
sure,
not
you
in
know...
call anymore.
Oh.
She disappeared.
I was making sure that she didn't pass out from drunkenness.
She probably did. That's why she left the call. Anyway, to continue on of what I was saying that was bad that I just thought. When I saw, you know, my baby eagle, the name that popped up into my head was Filbert. Not saying it's a bad name, but like, I'm in a joking mood right now.
I don't see what's wrong with the name Filbert.
I said it's not a bad name. It's just that I'm in a joking mood right now. I feel like Di would give him a more serious name to like embrace like the powerful nature of the eagle, and that Filbert, the guy from the comics.
Better than Flappy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Pecky was the best animal companion.
That's because you haven't even seen what he does yet.
That's correct.
But, yeah, Pecky can actually probably do some serious damage. This guy's just, you know...
Cute.
A cute eagle. Oh.
Mocha, I don't think when you introduced the silver lining that you mentioned Pecky.
That will be renamed Anonymous.
Okay.
Probably what happened. You didn't ask. So now
I mean, technically, Pecky did live.
Technically, but you never asked. Because you have
That's
no
true.
reason to ask.
Yeah.
Anyway, look at this. Look at this
Hi,
picture that I
sorry.
just reblogged. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry. Sometimes when I touch my laptop and it gets shocked, it tends to make my entire thing freeze, and I have to fucking restart everything.
It crashes.
Yeah.
Not so much crashes. Oh, well, yeah, it kind of crashes, but it also kind of freezes, and I can't do fucking shit. Anyways, I had to forcibly turn off my computer and turn my fucking laptop back on. And I apologize. Or kind of apologize, but at the same time, I don't really give a fuck that I'm swearing a fucking moment.
No, the only reason why I'm laughing is because usually when you're not drunk, Silver, you kind of say the squares like a little bit hesitantly. Now you're just going full on sailor on us.
God, she's turned it to me. She's just like, oh, fuck it, I don't give a crap.
Anyways, what did you last hear before we went into the oblivion and I had to restart my computer?
Fuck all.
Well,
We know that the creatures above us are, I think you said, hairy, have 8 legs, and there's 4 of them.
I said there was 5.
5.
I remember
okay.
She did, she did
Alright.
say
I was
that
trying
was
to
fine.
correct, and I think that was when it went all shocky.
Okay. Other than that, we have a frog that's riding a beetle.
What?
Don't distract her, Mocha.
Sorry.
Mocha,
She's
shut up.
drunk right now. She's very distractible.
I know that we wanted to see if we couldn't make any skill checks.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. What kind of skill checks are you talking about?
Like nature, or arcana, or religion.
Nature works. And you can't see me right now, but I am talking with my hands at the moment. Which is bad, because I need my hands.
Which is bad because we can't see your hands.
Hey,
That's kind
what
of-
do I know about him, Silver?
Huh?
I
She
rolled
got
a
a 17.
I want to
You
roll
know
too.
that the-
Nothing. It's nothing. Ignore me.
Since the DC is... You face these creatures before, you know you don't like them. They do not like the light, and they... Usually, they're smaller cousins of types like to eat insects.
Spiders.
They're giant spiders.
Of course.
Was that when you said they had 4 legs, you'd forgotten how many legs were on a spider?
I corrected myself. I know I corrected myself.
She did correct herself like 7 times.
I know, but I can't let her get away
Damn
with
it.
it. I'm her twin. I must rag on her.
It's okay, Silver. I understand. Mwah.
I love
Remember,
you, Silver.
Ed's a
I
resident
don't care.
It's what I was saying. I should probably bring up the... Currently, they only seem to be... It almost seems like they are... scouting. For those of you that had the higher of the perception rolls. They only seem to be watching. They don't seem interested in attacking you at the moment. Do not provoke them.
Okay. I'm gonna have Dyer say, "All right. You know, I think they're just watching."
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but you know, it's like, why look a gift? Why look a gift eagle in the mouth? You know?
Widow?
Hmm?
Can you speak spider?
What?
Widow.
Oh.
I would imagine she would, as she... Yes. Yes, I can.
Can you ask who they're scouting for?
Widow seems to be quiet for a little while, as she... But...
No one else can see.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm ignoring you then.
Let me roll for something.
Okay. To see how helpful she is?
Pretty much.
Yeah, cause isn't she like chaotic or something?
No, I already know what she wants, but I have not given it to her.
It takes about 8 minutes of silence, which feels like an eternity.
Well, yeah.
But-
Continue.
Thank you. But she eventually gets back to you, and what she has to say... I'm wondering if I should type this, which will be not so good, or if I should just say it out loud.
Just say it, because otherwise you might mistype it.
Okay.
Or you could
Anyway.
missay it.
Anyway. What she reports back is it seems that they are scouting for intruders. Apparently, we are intruding on their territory.
So they're for themselves or for someone else?
She is quiet again. No. I apologize again.
It's okay.
So, during the 8 minutes of silence, I kind of like want Dyer to kind of like be like looking at her hands and like, you know, counting them over and over again because it feels awkward.
Counting her hands or her fingers?
Her fingers and her
Okay.
hands.
By the way, during the silence, I just keep putting up dancing lights.
They seem to stay away from you. And it takes a shorter amount of time for Willow to respond. They are scouting for the ones that they live with, or cohabitate with. I hope I'm doing this right. I haven't had much experience with Widow. Thing is,
You're the
continue.
DM. You're the DM. It's okay.
So Widow
Mhm.
informs me that they are scouting for the ones that they cohabitate with.
So they're part of a bigger party?
Yes, and we are intruding.
Could you ask her to give us directions how to not intrude, perhaps?
More maybe like how to get out of this tunnel. Because honestly, we don't want to be here. We just want to get back to the surface.
Well, if we can properly diplomatize with the ones that they work with, maybe they will show us out.
Talking with spiders.
Only Widow can do it, and I point to my shoulder where you see nothing.
I accept.
She's losing it.
I lean over to Jing and I go, She might be going a little bit crazy, but it's okay.
Talk about her imaginary friend.
No, I totally accept it. It probably could also be her god talking to her. I mean, the eagle talks to me sometimes. Hasn't recently, though.
Yay.
Lydia's face just opens her mouth slightly and stares for a couple of seconds before closing it and going, surrounded by fucking insane people.
You're just now noticing this.
She has some brief hope in
All right.
the other race.
All right, Leah.
Abandon
I will.
all hope.
All right, Leah. I accept your god's help.
Okay. If that's what you want to call her.
Well, what else would she be?
Benefactor?
So a
Someone
god.
who wants something? I'll start walking, but I'm gonna be looking out specifically for, like, habitations for where people would be.
Okay.
As she's doing that, when she's done, may I roll a religion check? Because I want to pray to my god again.
You may.
Can I do that right now or when she's done?
You can do it right now.
Okay.
Can I roll to find out religions that involve spiders?
10.
You may. But it'll be a very high DC.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I know this already, but I want to at least roll for it. She would be thinking about it.
Alright. Holy shit.
Of course, you beat a 20!
Okay.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I knew it.
Alright. I wish I could type at the moment, but it
Apparently I recall everything.
I may know a name, but you know everything.
yeah. Awesome. Alright. I feel bad.
It's fine.
Can you remind me why you were rolling religion?
We're trying to find out about
okay.
the spider lady, the spider god.
So, they're trying to figure out the spider god. And, Leah, because I already tried to... Since she already decided in her head that this is probably her god, since gods are animals in this world, she's not figuring out what does the god represent. She's going to respect the fact that that's her god. She's more or less praying to her own god because she feels inspired to incline on help once again.
Okay, what is it specifically that you want help on?
Help me get out of the goddamn cave in case it doesn't work. Help me guide my party out of this place.
Unfortunately, your god is no help at this moment.
The god just laughs maniacally.
Or it's that the god kind of needs a sky to exist.
Kind of more the latter than the former. As for you two, I'm just gonna say it because that's probably easier and you guys can make notes since I don't know if I'll remember this or not.
Remember, we're sending you a copy of the vocals.
Oh, thank God.
I think she forgot that had been said.
Did you forget that I've been recording this entire time?
Really?
It's okay, your mess up about the 4 legs actually wasn't on it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Okay, thank you.
But us repeating it is.
It's only gonna be you and Strife listening to it.
Okay. It kind of makes me feel better. Anyways, what you guys know is that there is one specific religion, and that has to do with Loth the Spider Queen. who is... One sec, I have to look up if she's chaotic evil or if she's neutral evil.
She's CE.
Okay, so she's chaotic evil, and she believes that her followers are mainly drow people, which are dark elves, and she believes that any others that follow any other god or goddess should be destroyed. Basically. And that's the gist of it. I feel lightheaded again.
Ooh. You know what, guys? It's time. I bet in this religion, you feel like that you're drowning in terrible decisions.
Yeah, you
What
better.
is funny?
Okay, so Jing's gonna share what she knows. I don't think this is a good idea. Is your Willow law?
No,
It
my
was.
patron is Dame Theresa, the Undying.
Yeah, it's Saint Theresa. Wait, you're still with Saint Theresa?
She's not happy with me, but
Yeah.
yes.
Well, basically, you're two-timing her, so no.
Yeah, I'm aware. Not that Leah
Wrong
actually
wrong term, but yes.
So are you
Yeah.
like... I'm sorry. Are you like in between religions right now?
No.
Okay.
Dame Theresa gives me my power. Widow gives me information, which I
Oh.
found in a necklace that you guys apparently can't see.
Insight.
As I hold it up.
Insight. I don't
I'm
know.
not lying.
I know you're not lying. This is more or less dire.
Yes.
Because
Though right
Yeah,
now,
Jing
if you
in
were
character's
to,
gonna be skeptical too.
though if you were to detect evil right now, technically, with that question, Leah would be
Oh
considered.
my gosh, really?
What are you inciting?
I was just saying Jing wouldn't trust Leah, would be suspicious of Leah too, because suddenly she can talk to spiders.
The reason why I'm inciting is, just to be a little bit more clear, is that, I'm trying to see if she's telling the truth about, like, the necklace, because it's a little bit weird to me. It's
Leah,
just,
are you lying? Or are
No.
you telling the truth?
yeah.
She's holding up
I-
the necklace, and it's even to the point where she's like playing with it. Like it's going back and forth and hitting her finger.
Alright.
Can I touch this necklace?
You can try.
I
I'll
hold out my
it out.
hand.
I'm like,
so you
the
can
amulet's
touch-
right here.
I'm gonna
It's
hold
a
out my
will
hand.
save.
Okay. I hold
Yeah?
out my hand. You put it against Jing's finger so she can feel it.
Okay. I can't take it off. Do not ask me to take it off.
I know. I'm just gonna have my hand right by you so that you can keep it around your neck but still touch me with it.
You still have to make a will save.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
This is not gonna go well. Okay. By will, do you mean wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the only reason why I say that, Silver, is because last time that Lydia, or no, Arwen tried to touch her. Yeah, you feel something.
Okay.
I look over to Lydia and I go, I like that we're having this conversation in front of a whole bunch of spiders.
It's Sienna. It's actually there.
Like if you rub your fingers on it, it kind of has like a spider feel to it.
Well,
Like it
Sort of
has like a
shudders and
spider
pulls her
design
hand
on
away.
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I wasn't lying. Remember when you guys fought the blue things? I think they were blue.
Okay.
Widow had taken control of my body because
oh,
I needed time to talk to Dame Theresa.
that's right. That's right.
I wondered why you were acting strangely.
Well, she also did say that she wasn't Leah.
Hi. Oh, that's good. They're still leaving you alone at this moment, but they seem to be inching closer.
I see that, and I don't like it.
Spiders. I'm gonna ask the spiders. Do you understand us?
Well, we can't understand the spiders, Jing. So even if they can understand us, we wouldn't be able to know.
They could nod.
No, they do not respond to you.
Widow could translate, but then if it's for everyone, she might ask for a price.
It's a steep price to pay for knowledge.
I myself am trying to think as a player. Would Dyer at this point cast Detect Good and Evil? Would she?
Probably.
Because
They're scary giant.
You can always roll for it.
I guess I can see whether or not the spiders themselves are evil.
Is Detect Good and Evil a ritual or an actual, or do you have to use the spell?
It's
That's
a
a good question.
It's a concentration spell.
I'm asking if it's
It is not a ritual.
Oh, that's sad.
It's a concentration spell. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can detect for the duration if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, if you know there is a place or an object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated.
So on Leah, you would detect faint signs of. You detect 4 different auras.
Are they all evil?
There's a slight fey that's directly in contact with Leah.
Mm-hmm.
There is a stronger fey that's next to Leah. Then I think Strife said last time that there is an aberration aura around her. And then in between the fey and the aberration, there's a sliver of evil.
I'm like, the Dyer is like trying to see if like the spiders are evil, and she looks over at you, and she's like, "Holy eagles, you're a minefield."
Spiders are nothing but neutral.
There's nothing but neutral except you right there. Okay. Dyer puts it in the back of her mind because she doesn't see that Leah is doing anything evil, despite the evil presence there, but now she knows.
Yeah.
I mean, technically the evil presence is Leah.
Yeah. Technically the evil presence is Leah. Alright, well, she is still going to be keeping a big eye on you. She looks around at the rest of you guys. She needs to see who else is evil. Or good.
I'm great.
Alignment's good.
On Olivia, you'd get the same faint fey on her.
Okay.
Oh yeah, elf.
Yeah.
Faye. Question. Do I detect the sword?
He's in the bag, so it'd be blinded.
No.
Alright.
It's on a
Extra
different
dimensional
plane of existence.
You
Alright.
do, however, detect faint evil from me.
All right, that's.
You would also detect somewhat similar to Leah.
Okay. And
It
look,
was discussed.
gosh,
I was a warlock at one stage.
all right. Okay. So, I guess I stop with that concentration spell and I look towards the ceiling as Aspiders are inching closer.
I corrected myself.
I know. I just don't want you to forget. As spiders are inching closer, and I go, okay, if we're gonna do anything, we need to do it fast because this isn't looking good.
Hold on, I want to try something.
Okay, what do you want to try? No, don't bite my neck.
That's what we're gonna say to the spiders. How did you know?
Please don't bite.
So I'm going to look up at the spiders and say, take us to your companions.
Let me roll. Shut up.
As
Let
Boo's
me roll,
messaging
shut
her
up.
quietly.
Let me roll. Shut up.
I think you have a +6 to shutting up.
I've got a +0 to shutting up.
Yeah, I've got a -1.
Oh, I forget what the fuck I was rolling for.
Spiders, listen to me.
You're seeing if the spiders actually consider it.
Take us to their leader.
Anyways, yes, they do consider it, and they actually start swarming down. What you thought was about 4 or 5 of these little fuckers, there's actually about 20. And they start going forwards in the direction that you had been starting at, rather than going backwards. Do you follow them?
So, is that
yes?
Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Is that yes in spider?
Yes.
Yes, apparently.
All right, I trust you. In my mind,
Jane
wink,
follows.
wink.
Alright, let me roll for something. Okay. So far, it seems to only be the spiders that are leading you towards... Well, you don't know what the fuck they're leading you towards. They could be leading you towards their webs for all you know.
Well, we have one advantage over spiders.
What's that?
I'm a fire user.
Oh, that's right.
That is true.
That's right. I also have some fire.
I have fists.
So far, although they have been staying along the walls, they don't seem to want to hurt you at this moment.
Okay.
They seem to be just taking you towards something. Going on blind faith. Do you choose to follow quietly?
You
Do
know,
you wish to cause trouble?
you guys, I'm getting a lot of Harriet Pooner vibes. I'm getting Harriet Pooner vibes.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't understand the pun.
You don't understand the reference. Harriet
Yeah.
Pooner. I'm getting Harriet Pooner vibes.
Yes, repeating
Oh,
it
Harry
when none of us
Potter.
get the.
Yeah, it's from the episodes that we watched with her.
I have
Oh my god.
Whatever.
I'm making a Harry Potter reference.
Oh, that's right.
Because
That's right.
Harry Potter
Sorry.
wouldn't exist in this world, so I decided to go Harriet Pooter. Or Pooner.
Okay, she's drunk. I'm tired. Don't just say it. Just say it.
I feel betrayed. It's okay, I don't
Yes,
feel...
I'm absolutely thinking about Errebon right now.
Okay.
Anyways. Continuing. After what feels like hours of walking around... What is this? Apparently I have a message. Oh. Well, don't do that right now.
I think the message is, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm sorry.
We are the
I-
Aspiders, the four-legged creatures who are following you.
We've now created a new monster.
Anyways, once you guys have followed what feels like hours upon hours, just something that feels like it would cause exhaustion. It seems that the tunnels are smoothing out, and there actually seems to be the tiniest of glimmers at the end of the tunnel. After hours and upon hours of darkness for those that could not see. Okay. What? Okay, I'm going to repeat a little bit. What seems like hours upon hours of bright lights. How are you innocent? You're not innocent at all.
Hours upon hours of bright light? We're in a cave. There's no bright light.
Hours.
I
Silver, are you
apologize.
okay?
Silver, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Silver? Are you okay?
Silver's brain's not functioning at the moment. Please see the error message following.
Okay, the area message following.
Yes.
Please go fuck yourself.
Alright. It seems that you have been... God damn it, now I lost where I was going to say.
In the dark for hours upon hours, the ground is smoothed out, and you see a distant glimmers of light.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Boo, stop distracting her.
I did not do anything.
Bullshit. Anyways, I apologize a lot. Then, can everyone make me perception checks?
Perception
Okay.
checks. That should
Yes.
be
Normal?
something that I'm good at doing.
Okay.
Are they normal or at disadvantage?
Basically, it's a darker light.
I'll give you the equivalent of dim light,
Okay.
since you're getting closer and it's
Nope.
going to be the light.
Yes.
Honestly, I did better in the dark.
Yeah, ironically.
I guess the light is like affecting me a bit. It's like, shit.
Well, yeah, you've been in the dark for hours upon hours of days.
I don't know
And
that.
suddenly to be hit with bright light and it's like blinding. You're coming upon a very bright light. And for those of you that have beat a DC 10, you see that this light is not only bright, but it's extremely, and don't tease me for rhyming, but it's it's a ghostly pale white, almost eerie-like. And
Carbondale.
hmm?
Nothing. I was making a distorted joke.
Ah. Okay. And as you guys get closer, the spiders seem to spread out as the entrance of a cavern reveals itself. Oh, I seem to be doing better when I'm at least tipsy. Anyways. As you get closer, you begin to see the shapes of these pointed rooftops and buildings. What is your first reactions when seeing them?
Oh my god, people.
I think we've gotten deeper than we expected.
Do we actually see people or no?
Not at this moment.
Dyer's more or less like, the reason why she said that is like, oh my god, people lived down here. But it came out, oh my god, people.
Can I make a history check to see if I recognize the buildings?
I will allow that. Either history or arcana checks is allowed at this moment.
I want to try as well.
Yeah, I
This is
like
gonna go
rolling
horribly because
7.
I'm trained in Arcana now
Okay.
for the next edit.
I know my history.
Y'all
Well,
are taking
then
my
I'm
rolls.
gonna do Arcana, so we'll do 2 and 2.
The main reason I was asking is because
Okay.
Today is good rolling day.
For you
Okay.
guys.
As you guys get closer, for those that rolled, because this is how I put it in the notes, 1 through 10, it's definitely ancient magic, but naturally found in this area. For those of you that got 11 through 20, as you guys get closer to the city, you see that the light is coming from the tops of these rooftops. These strange pointed rooftops. Do not tease me. And it is a light that is produced by a certain kind of enchanted stones as you look. And yes, unlike anything you have seen since arriving to the Underdark, the city is alight with an eerie purplish glow from the rooftops. Not harsh on the eyes, but the almost ghastly illumination sets a sinister feel and unease in the stomach. As I've already told you, you've already made the Arcana and the History check.
Anything for someone above 21 or above 20?
Mm-hmm. As I've
Okay.
described.
Mm-hmm.
The structures of the buildings are far from primitive, and as one might expect, but rather advanced. And beautiful, made of beautiful black stone. Upon close inspection, one might notice the conical rooftops have a webbing design in honor of the Spider Queen. That's put in parentheses. Even bats seem to flutter as casually as birds as you look up. As you travel along the smooth roads, you look around and see that the onlookers, young and old, of your arrival seem to be preparing for a festival of sorts. They also seem to be predominantly female. Upon a rooftop or two, one might see a giant spider cohabitating it. They seem to be at home with the dark elves here.
So the people here are dark elves like Leah.
Yes.
No wonder the spiders actually did her request.
Yes.
Hold on. I need to see something.
Okay.
What do you think a roll or a save would be for fainting?
Well,
Constitution?
or Constitution. One of those.
It's like she's overwhelmed because there's so many dark.
Alright. Then, yeah, I would definitely see if they're Fortitude, Will, or Constitution. One of those three. I'll allow
Fainting
any
would
of them.
be fortitude. If basically phasing out and not being able to focus would be will or wisdom.
Yeah.
It's con because there's no fortitude. Or not.
You end up not fainting at this moment. You are struck with awe and a sense of euphoria, but you do not faint. If that is allowed.
I'm seeing.
Hey, a lot of them look like you, but different, you know? Do you need a moment?
You have found your people.
Leah, do you need a moment? Do you need a shoulder?
I have a moment.
All right. I have a shoulder. I am very strong. You are very tiny. You can lean on me.
That's adorable.
Jane pats your back.
By the way, this goes on for like a solid 5 minutes.
It's okay. It's just like the Goliath and the human are giving you company. I don't know about.
Lydia just stands there.
I
go and pat Adelia on the back too.
She jumps.
Yeah. You seem to get stared at a lot.
Me or them?
Them. They are outsiders.
well.
You see a lot of them whispering to themselves, but they do not seem to approach you. Instead, they just seem to look on with curiosity.
Well,
as the spiders seem to be escorting you. The ones that have shown that you have asked to.
You know, it kind of makes sense why the spiders didn't outwardly attack us. I mean, yeah. Good thing you were around, huh? Otherwise, we probably all would have died.
Are the spiders still trying to lead us?
Yes. In a way, they seem to be taking you through the streets of this casual yet somewhat eerily magical city of Drow.
After the 5 minutes, I'm gonna follow them as Silver kisses her dog. Or cat.
How did you know I was kissing my dog?
Because that's the sound that you make when you kiss an animal.
There's a dog pun in here
I'm
somewhere.
Gonna
I'm gonna
Leah.
find it.
The human is following the Drow?
Yes.
Oh, wait. I almost rolled in the wrong chat. Not ended well.
No.
Wow, my computer's really
I
warm
got
right
51 again. What the fuck?
Huh?
I said I got a 51 again.
Now you know how I feel.
Blah.
At least it's not direct 50. It's like, which choice am I going to take? Direct 50. Fuck you, dice.
Anyways,
I want to
as
see
you
if this works.
fall,
on.
huh?
I wanna
What
see
did you
if
want to
this
do?
works. I'm just doing something stupid that it just occurred to me. Oh my gosh, it worked.
Hmm?
You can roll odd numbers other than 3.
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
we knew that.
I did not know that. I've never rolled anything that wasn't like, standard.
I rolled a 1d31.
That's not odd, Silver. That's an even number.
I rolled 1d31, but that was because my character was 31 years of age. Anyways, back to the game. What was the roll for? Just out of curiosity?
I wanted to see if I could.
Okay.
So, out of curiosity, it was out of curiosity.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. I don't know how though. Anyways, continue. These spiders seem to lead you a little bit outside of the city. And outside of this... Oh wait, I should have probably put you in the city first. I'm sorry!
It's fine.
Anyways, this is what the Drow City looks like.
Oh,
Just
wow,
like-
we actually have a picture.
Yes! I'm sorry!
Oh, wow.
It
Yeah,
looks
this is-
really
Right?
pretty and really
don't
scary.
Don't know why. It reminds me of a Dark Eldar city from Warhammer 40k.
I don't know, it might. I just found it online, so I thought it was pretty when I was looking through Drow cities. And that was what I was describing of the eerie purplish white light.
Looks like a It looks like
It's
a
very
level in.
flower colored.
It looks like a level that you would see in WoW.
I haven't played WoW in a long time, so
I
I
haven't-
wouldn't know.
I haven't played WoW in ever, but I feel like that's what you would probably see.
As we're walking, is there anything to duck behind literally for a split second?
Well, you have walls of different houses and such, but you see that upon almost every single roof is a spider resting on top. So you wouldn't be able to hide very well. It seems like these spiders are almost not only cohabitating, but they're also kind of guarding the houses that the Drow live in.
Could I try
You can try.
stealth?
Yes. What particularly do you want
Of
to
Fuck
do?
course.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Of course. It's a nat
yeah,
20.
yeah.
Almost a 30.
Almost
You know
a
what's
nothing.
funny?
Hmm?
All I was going to do was so I can cast that.
Why? Okay.
I'm the elf. I'm the fucking elf matriarch. It's really bad.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What's happening? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are
guys,
you trying to make yourself drow?
no.
You disguise yourself very well. Either way.
Yeah.
And you hide very well. You're
She
almost
changes her hairstyle,
non-existent.
She changes her hairstyle, face, posture, all that lot. She's no longer grey haired. Like
What do
a
you
vibrant
change
blue.
it to?
Vibrant blue.
Vibrant blue. That's definitely
Yeah.
gonna get you attention. And the hair
Yeah, but
starts-
it's not elf matriarch.
Yeah. She also changes her skin colour. Her ears are a little bit more pointy. Her cheekbones are a little bit more like taunt.
Okay.
She follows the group, staying stealthed, however, afterwards.
If you guys like, you can roll perception to see. Although it would be a very hard thing to see, but at the same time very easy.
Let's just do it this way.
We technically can't beat it.
Does anyone have a plus 10 to perception?
Nope.
No.
Then you can't.
I want to know
Okay,
what's
so-
so impossible to roll. Oh, to see
Seeing him.
you? I wouldn't have rolled it.
Basically
yeah, I
just
would
to
not- I
see
should
that
not roll.
of the changes that they have made, if they decide to stay in stealth.
For now, following the group.
Okay, then you notice Buckus. Anyways,
Which is a shame, because it's a 23, so I should notice at least the city.
yes, you notice the city. You notice that despite living underground, this civilization of elves, in particular dark-skinned elves, have been able to thrive and you notice a type of potency of magic in the air.
Yeah, I'm just following them. The tech magic's not even on right now.
Yeah, you'd be blinded.
So it's absolutely noticeable. Wait, are we recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I forgot. It was a random thought in my head. I apologize. Okay. As you continue, especially the human and the Goliath, those are weird. Those are absolutely and utter anomalies. We've never seen those before. Basically, if you're, or what little titterings you hear, the human hears. It's like, what are they doing here? Why?
Do they recognize our species?
They've heard stories. Bad stories, but
Wait, are
stories
they
nonetheless.
speaking in common or?
They are speaking in Undercommon.
Oh.
So I can. This is context clues. I can tell by their tone of voice that what they're probably saying, but I don't know.
Pretty
exactly.
much. Pretty much. It's just by their tone of voice that they are shocked and surprised.
I lean down to Jing and I go, okay, I have kind of a bad feeling. Do you?
I've had a bad feeling since we woke up in this cave.
I know that, but I mean, like, I don't know if it's like the light or the fact that everyone's, you know, the fact that we don't belong
No, I
down
don't.
here. The fact that we don't belong down here. I feel like I stick out more than usual.
Yeah, I do feel like my ears are misshapen now.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm thinking. I just feel weird. Don't tell anyone.
Oh,
Wait,
And Jane does not tell anyone because she is nice.
do they notice that Lydia's just missing?
No,
Yeah.
because you're
We
stealthing.
assumed you stealth.
Yeah. We just assumed.
And also, you got, not only that, but she stealths so well that we probably all think that she's still behind us.
pretty much.
We can't beat that, so we can't notice.
She's literally using prestidigitation to make footstep sounds, apparently.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, it's
You know,
possible to do it.
Yeah, that's what the scary bit is. You can do that.
Alright. What does Leah choose to do? You're basically asking you're the ones that asked the spiders to do something.
I follow them until they stop.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll for this.
Okay.
They lead us to a lava pit.
Thank you, lover.
I mean, obviously, if it looks like we're going into danger.
Okay. Because I rolled an 8 out of 100, they just kind of disperse and leave you in the middle of the city.
Oh,
Daya goes, I think we're here. I don't know about you. Jing? Leah? Lydia? Oh my god, where did Lydia go? She's gone.
I don't know.
She's gone. I don't know where she is. She's gone.
I'm gonna go ask someone on the street in Elvish, because Leah doesn't know any better not to speak Elvish in front of these people.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get murdered.
Dyer Dyer looks down to Jing and she goes, I don't understand, like, she just like, was she like kidnapped or something? Like, what do we do? This isn't good.
It's Lydia. She's around. She's got to be.
Yeah, but what if she's not?
Shit.
What's wrong? These are elves just like her. I don't understand.
Alright.
Yeah, but this is a really spooky place. I'm unnerved.
Roll perceptions if you're trying to find someone.
I am yeah, perception. Or
I'm just
can I?
keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Okay, perception for someone. God damn it, Ed! You did not announce that you were gonna do it.
Oh.
I guess I'll look around too. I mean, whatever. It's not like it's gonna add anything.
It's all good.
He said I could
Okay.
roll, so I wanted to roll.
Okay. Let's keep it together, people.
We found people for you.
Leah notices nothing at the moment other than the beautiful buildings. And possibly a few spiders. Jing and Dyer, you notice about...
Actually, it's Adelia.
Nope. Adelia too. Dyer,
Mm-hmm.
Adelia,
Oh, my
and Jing, you both, you all three, all three notice, three, dark elf children casually playing a game that in our human world, modern world, would be known as pick-up sticks.
So what
And
are they?
please do not tell me that you do not know what pick-up sticks is.
So
Then I
like
feel-
instead
I know
of,
what that is.
I know what pickup sticks is. So instead of sticks, what are they using instead?
Small animal bones.
Yeah, pretty much. They're using bat bones.
Okay.
I tap Leah's shoulder and point out the children.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. If you want to ask anyone, better ask a kid, I guess.
Yes,
Probably.
So, first then, I'm going to ritual cast.
Uh-oh.
Just in case.
Ah.
Yeah. Smart person.
Yeah. I cannot speak to them,
Uh-huh.
or they don't understand what I'm saying, but I'm gonna... I mean, we've been hearing basically gibberish.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm casting that first. Then I go down, I bend down to the children, and I say, in Elvish, hello.
They all look at you as if you're strange. Before waving.
Hi, do you know the way out of here?
And with this spell, they can't understand you, correct?
They cannot understand me, but I can understand them.
You are speaking Elvish?
Yes.
Okay. So I understand that. They look at you as if you are the strangest dark elf on the planet. And they kind of look at each other and kind of giggle before running away. If it was any lower, they might have actually responded.
Okay, well this is this concentration?
I don't know.
It's a
I'm looking.
ritual.
No, it's not concentration, but it lasts for an hour.
Okay.
I guess whatever you said to the kids, they thought it was funny. Huh.
We should probably find an adult.
Yeah, probably. Or we can find an inn. Doesn't that
First, we could find an adult. Because I can't... Wait, I can actually read signs right now.
Yes, you can.
I look around for I'm looking for a specific sign which I would know. The thieves' camp safe house sign.
Investigation. You fucker.
What? What?
Someone farted.
Yes, my dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Was it a loaded one?
Yes, it was the deadly one.
Oh, he blessed you.
Oh. It's horrible. Anyways. Alright, yes, you are able to find the Thieves' Cant sign or symbol.
Okay. What's the building it's tied to?
It is tied to what is the universal sign for a tavern. And you hear eerie yet soothing and inviting music.
I would go get to the group and then walk in. Well, to them, it's probably a stranger walking up to them.
I mean, that's an investigation check against your DC.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you know it's someone you know because everyone else is a fucking drow.
Yeah. I think we can put two and two together. Hey, a person with light skin appeared. I wonder who it could be.
Yeah, I know too.
Okay. It seems so much you've been drinking.
I assume you call out their name.
Do you?
I have no idea what I do at this point because I don't know if Adelia is approaching only Leah or the whole group.
The whole group.
Oh, the whole group. Dyer looks at her and like she recognizes and she waves. Like, hey.
I like your hair.
I just motion for them to follow.
I follow, and then I see the sign, or I actually can read the sign on the tavern.
I also follow. Because what else am I going to do?
Run around screaming?
I could.
It might get you arrested, though.
I don't know. May have to flip a coin later.
Yes. Do all of you enter?
Yeah.
Yes. We all follow.
Don't bite me, you fucker.
No.
So that's what the
Anyways.
sign says.
The tavern name is Don't Bite.
Don't bite me.
Sure. Let's go with that.
The tavern is called Don't Bite.
Fighting will get you thrown out. Use that or it gets you a private room. Anyways.
I'm interested in these private rooms.
Pays by the hour. Anyways. As you enter, it seems that the music that had been coming from this building was in fact a band, and they stop their music as soon as they see these strangers. Unlike
I shout at them in
anything that they've
Thieves' Cab.
seen before.
I shout at them in Thieves' Cab basically to just carry on going.
Let's see if that works.
I mean, I'd understand the whispers now.
Yes,
I just realised you don't comprehend language, and you would still have no idea what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it sounds like fish, cat, monkey.
pretty much.
Yeah.
They still stare at you. Because it was a low, very low number. Anyways. And they look at you with suspicion. And distrust. What do you do?
I walk up to the bar.
Uh-huh.
And I'll say in Elvis, "Hi, I'm new here."
I translate that into thieves' cant because I don't know many bartenders that wouldn't know fucking thieves.
Okay. Okay. The bartender that you walk up to is a female, and she seems to be of a hearty figure and clear complexion. Also, she seems to be youthful. As you speak to her in Thieves' Cant, she seems...
Elvish.
Elvis. She looks to the bar and speaks in Undercommon. Alright, carry on with what you're doing. They're not important. And everyone seems to go on with their business, minding their own. Is there anything that I missed?
No.
Okay.
I look
What do you
at
choose
everyone
to do
else in
now?
the party just motioning to come over to the bar for a drink.
Jing
Sweet.
cautiously approaches.
I approach, and I'm looking around. I'm trying to see, like if they have like prices for like, drinks. If I know I can't read, but I'm looking for a number.
Alright, let me roll this.
I kind of wish I had my player's guide on me, because I'd go and look and see if they have numbers in the player's handbook.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, there are numbers. They just seem to be... And they actually seem pretty low. From anywhere from 1 silver to a 3 gold. 3 gold being probably their priciest wine. Actually, no, it's 50 silver or 50 gold that is their priciest wine. And that's just because of something that you would have to roll something special for.
Okay. All right. Anyway, she just wants a drink.
Okay.
She she like is trying to determine how can I say what drinks do you have? Because she doesn't want to get anything crappy. No. She wants something good. She looks over to Leah and she goes, "Hi, I don't really speak the language. I honestly just want a drink. You think you can help me out, Leah?"
I'll say in Elvish, which Olivia's gonna translate into thieves' cant.
Yeah.
We're literally like,
Yeah.
sorry,
It's amazing.
it's stuck in my head that way. Okay.
It's all good.
Anyway, my rocky friend would like a drink.
It probably comes out as something like, this Muppet here would like a drink of something good.
Alright. Because I rolled the 83 earlier, she pretty much understands and goes and gets a... Oh, damn it. I actually have a paper that has... I'm going to ad-lib of what I remember. Anyways, she sets down what looks like a tall shot glass
Mm-hmm.
of this vivid blue liquid before Dyer on the
Okay.
bar.
Dyer's like, okay. Dyer's like, danke.
She merely
Which is
smiles at me.
Which is Goliath for thank you.
Which is giant for thank you.
Do you choose to drink it?
I would like. See, I have a spell called purify food and drink. But at the same time, I feel like Dyer feels like if she does that, she's going to be rude. So
If you purify the food and drink, the alcohol is no longer alcohol.
yeah. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to drink it. I'm going to take a sip. Taste it.
Just a sip?
Just a sip.
Okay. 1 sec, let me roll this.
Oh God, please tell me it's like the Sorcerer's Wild Search table.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay. What you taste is something that could only be described as the sweetest hint of strawberry, along with something only our human. And what would be a mix of sweetened coconut, because I don't know how it would be described in this world, and laced with vanilla and cinnamon.
Oh, you were gonna say
just
that.
a hint of cinnamon. No. And make a Constitution check, please.
Okay.
I expected that.
Hold on. I just want to mention something. If I do not roll well, I do have something called Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
Which is... Now, this is usually for an injury. You add to your Constitution modifier to the number rolled to reduce whatever damage there is.
Mm-hmm.
However, I was wondering, can I use Stone's Endurance for this? If I do not roll well.
It's possible. For
Okay.
half effect.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna roll,
You can do
guys.
it.
Pray for me. Is a 15.
Okay, you do make it.
Yay!
Okay. Your taste buds are affected or then detect a hint of chocolate. But you are essentially still sober. Do you choose to drink the rest?
Yes!
How do you see? Make a constitution check.
I decide to drink the rest. I take a sip of it, and I'm like, testing it out, because I'm a connoisseur of my alcohol, and I look over to the bartender, and I give her a big thumbs up before I decide to drink the rest.
And then
Before
you
she
just
shotguns it.
I needed something today. 12.
Unfortunately.
May I add my stoned endurance?
Yes. Yes, you may.
Okay, so I have to roll a 1d12.
Okay.
4.
You are slightly affected.
with the 16? Dang,
The
girl.
DC would be high. She did take a sip last time, and now she's taken in the entire drink.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel great. I look at the rest of the guys and I'm like, you gotta try some. It's how much is for this? I want to pay.
Do you ask Delia to translate?
Yes.
Okay. Don't
She
think I know.
translates.
What's being sexual? Anyways, she says that it is 2 gold.
2 gold.
Leah replies with 2 gold.
Oh my gosh, guys, you should have this drink. I'm sorry. I'll pay for you.
We need information first, Dyer. Okay.
Fine. And I give her the 2 gold, the bartender.
Thank you.
And I'm like, get your information, and I'm totally, I'm buying you your first round, but you gotta buy your own if you want more. Okay?
As I'm gonna pass out, I already know what's gonna happen to Leah.
Oh no.
Jing doesn't usually drink, so if she does this, she's gonna regret it.
Okay.
Yes. Do you know the way to the surface?
Is this translated?
Just
No,
What do you say instead?
she literally just says gibberish. At the start, she just goes, ignore this, and then speaks gibberish.
The bartender looks at you all as if you're nuts.
I mean, she's not wrong.
We're in an alien city, and what's the first thing we do? Go straight to the pub.
Well, what wouldn't you do?
I'd probably stay sober.
I don't want to stay sober right now.
Okay. That's all good. Anyways. She obliges with the first request and goes and offers you all a shot while saying in... I'm going to laugh my ass off because she actually knows Elvish.
oh my
Oh.
gosh, she does. She's
It
just
says
being a
that it's
dick
for-
like Adelia
It's
was.
on her, on the house. In Elvish.
Oh.
What did she say?
It's on it's on the house.
Jing says thank you very much.
And she's laughing.
Thank
I'm
you.
Jing drinks
No,
it
no.
sort of slowly.
Those that choose to drink it make constitution checks.
I'm not gonna drink it yet because she obviously
Okay.
understood everything I was saying.
Lydia gives it to Dyer.
Oh no.
I'm doing it again.
Okay.
So I'll wait for a bit until like I understand what's going on, and then I'm gonna get shit faced.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I say quietly, she in common. She either understood us, or she only knows that one phrase. If she only knows that one phrase, this is a trap.
I know, which is why I'm not drinking. By the way, detect magic, guys.
Okay.
Are the drinks magical?
Can she pick up the drinks over me being next to them?
No, there is no magic in the drinks.
Okay.
How drunk am I?
Um,
I'm drinking
pretty
slowly. I didn't
tipsy.
chug it.
after a while, you're pretty tipsy.
You're at silver level.
Bloody you!
So I don't remember how many legs were on a spider.
We will not let you forget. We will not.
By the way, when do people need to go to bed?
Like,
like in 2 minutes.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask again in Elvish.
Okay.
We're looking to get back to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
Can you point us in the direction?
She points up.
I think.
Lydia swaps to Elvish and just goes, "You really asked for that one."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She's pointing up. What's that mean?
It means we're underground.
Yeah, I got that. Maybe ask her if there's a way to get out of here by maybe magical means.
Is there a way to get to the surface by magical means? The city seems very it feels very magical.
She actually responds to you in Elvish. There is a way, but you must first speak with the priestess of laws.
Jing says, "Oh, fuck."
Oh, is it a good thing?
In common, was it in common or in Elvish?
It was in
Elvish.
Elvish.
So, I was asking Jing what language she was speaking.
She said it in Elvish.
I'll switch to common. Who's Loth?
Spider goddess wants everyone who doesn't worship her dead.
That sounds
And
like
anyone who's not a dark elf dead. I don't want to be
I have
dead.
to go speak alone, right?
Lydia pipes up. That bit is not correct. Her most common worshipper is a dark elf. However, they are not her only worshippers.
Jing just looks at you and says, "You're really pretty."
Dyer looks over at Jing and she sits next to her, still holding the drink, and she gives her a kiss on the forehead, and she's like, "You're already so far down."
I look at the bartender and swap to Elvish. Have you got something that will knock them out quickly, please? Before they do something really, really dumb.
As one of them understands exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jing's like, "I'll do you."
She looks to Lydia and nods as she sets a black velvet pouch in front of this elven person.
I take it and check what's inside.
What's inside is what looks like this little round purple pebble of sorts. She's basically discreetly indicates slipping it into their drink.
I take a drink.
Is my detect magic still active?
These little things are magic of sorts.
May I see that for one moment?
I'm
give
gonna
her one
notice
while
it now that
swipe.
she said that.
I'm gonna hand her one and try and sleight of hand the other one into Jing's drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Would I
I'm
get advantage
gonna
because they're
spend-
intoxicated?
I'm tipsy, not completely drunk. And I'm right next to you.
I'm going
And looking at you.
I'm going to cast Identify. I'm not gonna ritual cast it. I'm gonna cast it.
Okay. Because I feel like speaking out loud.
Nope.
You know that these little things are basically a magical sleeping pill. Basically.
You're gonna magically roofie me. Thanks.
I hand it back to her and I say, it'll just put them to sleep.
I look at Ringo.
Kill them.
I know.
They'll have a really bad hangover when they wake up, though.
Yeah, I'll wait until they're knocked out to say that.
This will require a.
What exactly are you doing?
Oh, you got cut.
Hold on. I'm gonna attempt to bluff. Oh, the bartender said that if these go into your drink, it'll make them taste so much better.
Insight, because I know you're
Both
evil
would've been
now.
conscious, Is it because Jane didn't say you were pretty?
I love you guys.
Damn it!
Deception actually works.
She looks at the pill and she goes, I don't know. My parents and grandparents always warn me about people putting stuff in my drinks. You sure?
Well, I am absolutely positive. Apparently, anything that would taste bitter turns to sweet.
But this
So,
is already sweet.
Well, the alcohol will taste better.
But
You know the alcohol part?
yeah.
So why don't you just... I mean, you can take the pill normally, just take it with your drink.
Okay.
I was just trying to be nice and give you a surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise. They're nice, though.
Alright. But I swear, I'll trust you guys on this, okay?
We understand.
But if you're lying to me, you may not like the result.
Why would I ever lie to you?
That's true, too. Come here. And I give her a hug.
I'll awkwardly give her a hug back.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Hugs are different. I take it back, and I pat her on the head instead. And then I take the pill, and I drink it.
Okay.
Is there a save for this, Silver?
Probably a Constitution save at a high DC. Maybe. Holy shit!
Oh my god! Fuck!
Wow!
It tastes like mine just tastes normal. I thought, why can't I have a surprise?
Jing is not affected.
I'm not. I even get
Dyer,
so
you take a little bit. but you do eventually fall asleep.
Being actually sobers up. Gosh darn it.
You
Oh.
have now been affected by the pill.
That was
So-
delicious. Thank you.
Okay.
So,
because I rolled the DC. Oh, okay.
So now that Dyer is still asleep, I want to remind you all, you now have to carry something that is bigger than you out of
Yes,
here.
you do.
No, we don't.
Luckily,
Yeah, you
We're in
do.
a tavern. We just have to carry you up the stairs.
pretty much.
And
And
I have heavy
the-
armor. Good luck.
Yes.
I can hire some guys.
Continuing. Thank you. Anyways, because I rolled the 1d2 and it became a 2, the bartender also tells you that for a gold piece each, you can have a room for the night. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Now, does anyone have to go to bed? Because this is a
Yeah.
good stopping point?
I do.
I
need to
do.
go to bed.
So
Okay.
after trekking the rest of the day, we spend about 3 gold pieces. Because I assume at this point we're at... No, I'm not actually going to drink, but I'm going to give her a tip because... Nah, it's not a tip. It's mostly Dyer can't pay for herself.
Look, Dyer was planning on giving her a tip. It was good stuff.
You can give her a tip in the morning.
Okay, I'll give her a really big tip.
Ouch.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Darn it, I was gonna make that joke. I'll give
Okay.
you a tip, honey.
I would sit there for 4 hours talking to the bartender, trying to figure out bits of Undercommon. Just simple words like hello, things like that.
Roll me a
And-
1d100.
And where is the bathroom?
Elves go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone goes to the bathroom.
I just assumed that you don't sleep, so therefore...
They do stuff.
Alright, okay. I'm going to allow this because you got such a high number. Anything above a 50 is a high number. But you were able to learn a little bit from listening around the barflies and some of the people, even the younger yet able to drink people, have been willing to help you understand at least the common phonetics and some simple words to make at least common conversation with other
I learned how
undercommon.
to order a beer.
I do.
During the 4 hours that I don't need to sleep,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ask questions about dark elves in Elvish to the bartender.
Alright. Roll me a 1d100 as well, then. If you don't mind.
And you fail.
And it's 2.
She's got solid fucking knowledge.
She just pats you on the head and sends you upstairs.
She's like, you're drunk, don't worry.
First time that I've ever met other dark elves that are actually out in the open and not subjugated. And please let me see. That's how we.
And she sends you up to your room because you're kind of freaking her out.
At this point, she probably thinks I'm actually a teenager.
Yes.
Like, not in elven years, as in, like, in human years, you were a teenager.
No, in elven years, I'm a teenager.
And now she's actually
Teenager
really young.
lasts from like age 13 to age 99.
I was making a joke that you were super mature, like a toddler.
Oh.
Yeah.
does anyone else want to add anything before I say we close it for the night?
Jing wants to learn to recognize some symbols now that she's sobered up.
Dyer is asleep, and anyone who sleeps next to her is going to get cuddled with.
I'm next to Lee. I'm next to
I got my own fucking room.
I'm next to not Arwen, Adelia still.
Okay.
I've got my calligraphy set out, by the way, ready to practice.
All right. You two roll me one D100 because I feel like that kind of mood.
Am I rolling a 1d100?
No, it's dire.
Not dire,
You
Ed.
are actually able to get what you desired.
Okay, so I can recognize some basic words.
Yes.
So one.
And I show off my beautiful calligraphy in writing them.
So who else is rolling the 1d100? Me?
No, you're
I
asleep.
thought you said you were asleep.
I am. So why'd you say roll two 1d100s?
She's saying to
You
me,
said roll one.
and it was to me.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm in that kind of mood.
Okay.
Alright, you are able to do your calligraphy thingy. And now
Calligraphy.
we can safely say, with you guys having your time and Leah being grounded to her room and Dyer being sent to a room in order to sleep off her drunkenness,
And
you
drugs.
guys slowly going into your rooms after a long night and possibly hangovers in the morning, which we will make constitutions on the next round. We
I
close
have
for the
20
night.
in my constitution save. Can I keep that and not have a hangover?
No.
Darn it.
And we end this session for tonight. Good night, everyone.
That was good.
This has been Drunk Silver DMing, and
This should happen every week.
That was actually really funny. I like it kind of loosey-goosey like this.
Well, and she felt less self-conscious about herself, so it actually flowed.
Hold on. Stop talking. End recording.